How's it going, everyone? JB Racing 25 here, and once again I am back with another pickup video finally this year in 2020, and I've got another surprise package from my good old friend, as you all may know, Simulationjunkie. And before I start this video, I just want to say thank you all for the support with the channel. I've reached 10,000 subscribers. Didn't think it was possible starting this channel back in 2012. It's just my little fun channel, and it's grown into a hobby. And once again, I appreciate you guys for the support. I know a lot of you don't watch the flea market videos, mostly my NASCAR videos with the fights, crashes, etc. And I just want to thank you guys once again for the support. I hope you all are staying well during the coronavirus, and I hope you all are taking the precautions necessary to keep yourselves safe. Now let's get into the video. Alright, to start things off, my good buddy Simulationjunkie and I, we did a little swap of some of our findings from recent months, and to start things off, he sent me this 2004 Jeff Gordon DuPont Monte Carlo 2004 commemorative of Hendrick Motorsport's 20 years in the sport at the time. I don't know if these cars were actually ran or not at some of the races. I know that there's a complete set of all 4 Hendrick cars that ran that season, so yeah, I definitely was looking at this one for a while, so thank you, Sim. I appreciate that, buddy. He also sent me this 2002 Kevin Harvick. I actually had this car already in my collection, but the one I had originally was very beat up, so this one is going to replace it. This one's almost in mint condition, pretty much solid, just a few nicks in there, but overall very good piece. Thank you, buddy, I appreciate that. Lastly, he sent me this Inside the Pitch 2003 Nomar Garcia Parra Xbox game, and for those of you who don't know, I grew up in the Northeast, so I'm an avid Red Sox fan. Definitely was a huge fan of Nomar when he played for us. He was the man, and good little piece for a little throwback, so thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, everyone, go check out Simulationjunkie's channel. He's an avid sim racer, avid collector of the 43 car. He's got a bunch of cool pieces, so go check out his findings. He's very good at what he does as well. Okay, and for those who follow the JB Racing 25 Instagram page, as all you may know, I was down in Florida for the entire month of January, visiting family, went on a little vacation, and overall had a very good time. And thankfully, it's not snowing down there, so the flea markets were open, and I found a little bit of goodness. So let's start off with a few things here. This was all in January, this section right here. So to start things off, I got a Kevin Harvick Powerade 29 Busch Series car. I actually have this car loose, but this one is in very good condition, brand new in the package, so this one's going to add to the collection. Alright, and to start with the second piece, I got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2003 Chicago All-Star Game. This originally has the Budweiser on it, but however, this is the kid version, so it just has the Junior logo with the All-Star Game. For those who don't remember back in the day, but Budweiser was very involved with sponsoring the All-Star Game, so cool piece. Got a third Dale Earnhardt Jr. This was a 97 Lifetime Series. This is when he rode the 31 in the Busch Series part-time for Richard Childress Racing. So this is one of the first few cars that Junior drove in NASCAR. So this was a very unique piece. Alright, another piece I got was a Rusty Wallace number 2 Miller Lite. Not sure if this is 04 or 05, but don't have any Rusty Wallaces, so this is going to be a nice little piece to my Nextel Cup era collection. Alright, got a Mike Skinner 2000s Lowe's. I have this car in the 99-98 version, but not with the 2000 to 2002 Monte Carlo body, and this is one of my favorite bodies in NASCAR. Love these Monte Carlos. Alright, then I got a Kevin Harvick. I believe this is either an 04 and 05 Goodrich Kiss car. I love to collect Kevin Harvick cars. 29. He had amazing skeeves in the early 2000s, and still has some good ones now with the 4 Busch cars, you all may know. Alright. Now this one is definitely unique, and I found this in one of the bins. This all came from the same vendor, by the way. A Bill Elliott Brickyard win. This is from, I forget, I think he won in 02, I believe, when he won this. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. But this is a race version slash commemorative of his Brickyard win. This is definitely a unique piece. Very cool to see Chase driving the 9 car for Hendrick. Lastly, I got a Dale Earnhardt number 15 Wrangler Busch car back from the 80s. very unique to see some of these Busch cars for the Lifetime series. You know, Dale drove some good schemes and drove a lot of unique cars during his years in NASCAR. Long live the king. All right, now let's go to the pickups I got recently. All right, to start things off, we're gonna go with the cars in the package. We're gonna start with the 2001 Ken Schrader M&Ms. A lot of you guys may remember this car from 2001 from the unfortunate event of Dale Earnhardt, but M&M's made very good paint schemes and are still long supporters of this sport. Then we've got another 2001 car of Kyle Petty driving the sprint car, originally supposed to be driven by his late son Adam Petty, who unfortunately passed the season before in a crash at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. What a nice tribute for a father to drive his son's car. The third one, another somber car from 01, a Sterling Marlin 911 tribute. And what's bizarre for me is I've been finding a lot of these cars out in bins lately, these 2001 tributes, and I'm starting to grow a huge collection of them. And you know, sad day what happened in New York. Hope everyone has recovered from that since, and we'll never forget that day. All right, and then we've got another 2000 Ken Schrader. Schemes are almost similar, just a few different logos here and there. These cars were all $1 a piece, and the loose ones here are 50 cents, which we're going to go over right now. And I'm starting to find Gen 6 cars, which I never thought I would see this soon, but time flies, I guess. And the first one we've got here is a 2018 Chase Elliott Hooters, and we've got I believe a 2014 Austin Dillon Cheerios. It's definitely a interesting piece, but hey, 50 cents for cars that are a couple years old, not bad. Then we've got a Joe Nemechek, I believe, drove this car in the Busch Series from 1999-98. Alka-Seltzer was around for the sport for quite a bit during that era, and they sponsored a lot of cars, including Matt Kenseth, I know that. And this one is very unique to me because I already have one in, I think I got 2 IROC cars, and they're just very unique, but to find them out loose is just crazy to me. But man, this is a Bobby Labonte IROC series. Gorgeous car, true value. I need to start collecting more of these because they just look badass. And then we've got a 2001 Elliott Sadler Kitco. The Kitco logo is definitely iconic from outside of Fenway Park, and they were around NASCAR for a little bit. And we've got a 2006 Matt Kenseth DeWalt Ford Fusion. And lastly, we've got a McLaren Motorsports famous Kodak number 4, but this one is a fictional all chromed out car, which is absolutely sick. These are definitely some nice little pickups for the summer, even though it's been a short flea market season due to COVID-19, which I hope you all are staying safe, and so am I, and all these cars were disinfected before I did the video. Alrighty guys, that's all I got for you today. Huge thank you to Simulationjunkie once again for this little roke. Appreciate it, buddy. And got some good finds for this interesting year we've all been having. But once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.